It's live from Ashwaubenon with more. Good morning, Ange.
Good morning, Pete and Rachel. Good morning, everyone. Well, we're joining you live from outside of Valley View Elementary School, and we're walking on this brand new, beautiful walking and biking path that was just finished this past spring. And Peter Fluke with the Safe Routes to School program is with me. Tell us about this path and why it was put in.
Sure. The path is part of the larger Safe Routes to School program, and the path was put in to make it easier for kids that want to bike and walk to school. We had a lot of conflict, a lot of congestion around the front of the school, so what this does is it allows us to separate kids that are walking and biking from the motor vehicle traffic.
Yeah, and it creates a real nice area. So it's basically behind the school, directing the traffic to the other areas. The kids get to walk and bike down this beautiful path. And also as part of Safe Routes to School, you do a lot of educating with the parents and the students.
Right. There are three main areas that we focus on. One is the engineering, and that's the path, but also education and enforcement are important. The education, we want to make sure that kids know and have the skills that they need to walk and bike safely to school. But since the parents are their primary educators, we need to make sure the parents understand those same things, that the school teachers understand them, as well as the motorists that are driving around the school at the beginning and after school starts.
What do you think something like Walk to School Day does for what you're trying to promote?
Oh, it's just huge. When I was a kid, when a lot of us were kids, we all walked and biked to school, and it's sort of kind of funny that over time that we don't do that as much anymore, and it's a real shame. It gives kids a great opportunity to get some exercise, helps them be more fit. We know they do better in school when they get exercise, and the Safe Routes to School program just simply reminds us, hey, you know, we could actually walk or bike to school. It's a fun way to get there, and it's good for us too.
I think that's a great point. Thank you so much, Peter, for joining us this morning. Stick around. We are heading out to Aldo Leopold Community School. They're having some fun events today for Walk to School Day. Mayor Jim Schmidt is going to be walking with some of the students to that school. He'll also be part of an assembly a little later on this morning, and we'll tell you more about that coming up. Back to you.
Thanks, Ange.
Thanks, Ange.
My friends and I in Alpha